Hey guys, what if I told you that the biggest reason why you may not have any movement with your spell is because you're not detaching? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna start this audio by saying that this is not gonna be the case for everyone. Absolutely not. Not everyone will have this reason. The majority of the clients will, but not everyone. So, just wanted to clear that out. Now, recently I had two clients that were afraid to detach, and this is usually the case. Usually the problem is that you are afraid to do it, and they were afraid to give their person some space. And when they actually started listening to me, and I had to give them very clear instructions, they saw that the tables have turned. So they were no longer chasing the person, sending messages, waiting for the reply, anxiously waiting, telling me, oh, they're not replying. They're still not replying. They have read the message, they didn't reply, and all of that. That has stopped. Instead, what happened is their person started chasing them, texting them, asking to see them, all of those things. So let's talk about why and how. When you have a spell going, you need to detach. That's the point. That's the key. That's very energetically important. We're going to talk about it in a moment. So, first, I want to just clarify what detachment is. Majority of the clients, like I said, are afraid to detach. They will tell me, but if I detach, I'm going to lose them. I'm scared to let go. I'm scared to give them space. So basically, your attachment style, anxious attachment, is making you, just try to always be there because you think that this is somehow going to benefit you. And you're scared to let go. You're scared to detach. But here is the thing. Detaching is not about moving on. Detaching is not about forgetting the person. Stop. It's not about stopping to have feelings for the person. It's about detaching from your attachment. Therefore, the word is detachment. So it's releasing the attachment. It's not about releasing the person in a way that you are over them. It has nothing to do with that. It only has to do with your attachment. So again, detaching is about you. And this is why the way to detach is to focus on yourself and work on yourself. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Okay. So that is what detaching is. It's nothing to be afraid of. It's nothing to be scared of. It's not scary at all. It's actually lovely because you get two things when you detach. Number one, you're no longer anxious. You are no longer anxious. You're no longer obsessing. You're no longer overthinking. You're no longer sending a bunch of anxious messages and then waiting for the reply and just anxiously thinking, will they text me? When will they text me? You are no longer making your life about some text message, basically. Wouldn't that be great? From your perspective as an attached person now, wouldn't that be freaking awesome? I think it would. Like just having that peace, just focusing on yourself. It's amazing. So that's the first benefit you get. The second benefit is that you will no longer energetically suffocate your target, your person, and you will no longer chase them energetically or in any other way. And trust me, that is a bonus because if you're chasing somebody, if you are, smothering them with your energy, they will not come back. They won't. Believe me. No way. So, you're getting two bonuses with detachment. It's nothing to be afraid of. It's actually beneficial both for you and for your spell work. Okay? It's great. Now, let's talk about other reasons why people are not detaching. So, the main one is they're afraid. We have kind of cleared it up. The second one is they think they can't. So they will tell me, Svetlana, but I can't. I can't detach. No, I just can't. I can't. I can't stop obsessing. Sorry. I can't stop being anxious. That's just who I am. I'm anxious. So, number one, this is not who you are. This is not you. Stop labeling yourself as anxious. Stop describing yourself like that. That's the first step. This is not who you are. Do the mirror meditation that we have for clients. Okay. Secondly, yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you absolutely can. Everybody can. Everybody can detach. Everybody. The reason why you think you can't is because you're not even trying. Or you kind of tried and it was, oh no, it's too hard, I can't. And then you're giving up. You're giving up too soon. You're not being persistent. Yes, detaching can be uncomfortable. Absolutely. Everything that is new, every change is not going to be comfortable for your brain. But you need to push through it, and then it's going to be comfortable and it's going to be great. Okay? So, very important. Then, there are people that think they are not attached, but indeed they are. So, the people that lie to themselves, it's not on purpose, it's not consciously, it's unconsciously. But think about it. Are you really detached? Test yourself. Are you anxiously waiting for that text back? Are you checking where they are when they were last online? Are you overthinking it? If you are not detached. Okay, now that we have covered that, let's talk about how to detach, because this is the thing that people struggle with a lot. How to detach. A lot of people have this idea that to detach, you just need to stop thinking about the person. You need to force yourself to not think about them. You need to force yourself not to contact them. You need to force yourself. Basically, you need to force yourself to do something. You need to force yourself to, just tell yourself, I'm detached. You need to do this and this and this. No. What you need to do, the only thing you need to do is focus on yourself. Work on yourself. Work on your traumas. Work on your limiting beliefs. Focus on your goals. Focus on your life. And then detachment will come naturally. It will just happen naturally. It will not happen overnight. It will not happen most likely within a week or 2 or 3. It will take a little bit of time depending on your personality, depending on how attached you are, depending on a lot of things. But it will always happen if you're doing the work regularly and in a right way. It will always happen. And you're gonna know. Okay? So that is how you detach. Everything is in the instructions, basically, guys. And believe me, detachment is very important. You can ask the clients that I've worked on it lately and that finally have had amazing results, and they're so surprised. And yeah, don't be afraid to give space to your person. Don't be afraid to detach. It can only bring you benefits. Only benefits. Because I don't know, guys, do you enjoy being anxious? Do you enjoy, overthinking every little thing? I bet you don't. But you think, oh no, I can't help myself. This is just the way I am. But yes, you can help yourself. It's not that hard. You can detach. You can do it. But you have to do the work. Listening to these audios will not make you detach. You actually need to do the work. Okay? So, I hope this makes sense. I hope this inspires you. I hope everybody is doing the work and you're going to see wonderful things happening. I love you guys. Bye.